Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for October 3rd, read by Cindy L. from Fort Worth, Texas. AA Thoughts for the Day. Demonstration. Men and women who use alcohol as an escape are not the only ones who are afraid of life, hostile to the world, fleeing from it into loneliness. Millions who are not alcoholics are living today in illusory worlds, nurturing the basic anxieties and insecurities of human existence, rather than face themselves with courage and humility. To these people, AA can offer as a cure no magic potion, no chemical formula, no powerful drug. But it can demonstrate to them how to use the tools of humility, honesty, devotion, and love, which indeed are the heart of the 12 steps of our recovery. Alcoholics Anonymous, Comes of Age, page 279. Thought to consider. AA is like an adjustable wrench. It fits almost any nut. Acronyms. HOPE. Help open people's eyes. Just for today. Searching for the positives from changing beliefs. Slowly and painfully, I became aware of myself. I began to see it wasn't true that I didn't believe in anything. Rather, I had believed in the wrong things. I had believed I needed a drink for confidence. I had believed I was unattractive. I had believed I was unworthy. I had believed no one loved me. I had believed I never had a break. Someone said at a closed meeting, "There is good in all of us. Seek it out, nurture it, tend it, and it will flourish." So I began searching for all the positives within me. I realized that my feeling of inferiority was just one aspect of ego, and the arrogance I projected was the other. I must find the center median. So I tried to act as if AA was giving me confidence. I had an attractive personality even though I was not beautiful. I was worthy like all others. I loved myself and could therefore love others. Faith was freeing me from the fear that had always gripped me. Came to believe, pages 103 to 104. Daily Reflections. Serenity after the storm. Someone who knew what he was talking about once remarked that pain was the touchstone of all spiritual progress. How heartily we AAs can agree with him. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, pages 93 to 94. When on the roller coaster of emotional turmoil, I remember that growth is often painful. My evolution in the AA program has taught me that I must experience the inner change, however painful, that eventually guides me from selfishness to selflessness. If I am to have serenity, I must step my way past emotional turmoil and its subsequent hangover and be grateful for continuing spiritual progress. As Bill sees it, a higher power for atheists. I have had many experiences with atheists, mostly good. Everyone in AA has the right to his own opinion. It is much better to maintain an open and tolerant society than it is to suppress any small disturbances their opinions might occasion. Actually, I don't know of anybody who went off and died of alcoholism because of some atheist's opinion on the cosmos. But I do always entreat these folks to look to a higher power, namely their own group. When they come in, most of their AA group is sober, and they are drunk. Therefore, the group is a higher power. That's a good start, and most of them do progress from there. I know how they feel because I was once that way myself. Letter, 1962. Big Book quote. Another principle we observe carefully is that we do not relate intimate experiences of another person unless we are sure he would approve. We find it better, when possible, to stick to our own stories. A man may criticize or laugh at himself, and it will affect others favorably. But criticism or ridicule coming from another often produces the contrary effect. Alcoholics Anonymous, The Family Afterward, page 125. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. How do I talk with new prospects? Am I always trying to dominate the conversation? Do I lay down the law and tell prospects what they will have to do? Do I judge them privately and feel that they have a small chance of making the program? Do I belittle them to myself? Or am I willing to bare my soul so as to get them talking about themselves? And then, am I willing to be a good listener, not interrupting, but hearing them out till the end? Do I feel deeply that they are my brothers or sisters? Will I do all that I can to help them along their path to sobriety? Meditation for the day. The work of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness shall be quietness and assurance forever. Only when the soul attains this calm can there be true spiritual work done, and mind and soul and body be strong to conquer and bear all things. Peace is the result of righteousness. There is no peace in wrongdoing. But if we live the way God wants us to live, quietness and assurance follow. Assurance is that calmness born of a deep certainty of God's strength available to us, and in His power to love and guard us from all harm and wrongdoing. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may attain a state of true calmness. I pray that I may live in quietness and peace. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, Minnesota, 55012. I'm Cindy L., and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.